Okay, in today's video we're going to talk a little bit about Google. Now, over here on the left-hand side of the chart, when we had this nice healthy pattern of higher highs and higher lows, then setting up the buy side was the trend trade setup, right? And we would typically look for extensions as targets for any of these setups. But now that we're looking at a pattern of lower lows and lower highs, this last setup in Google was a counter trend buy, okay, because it was a bearish pattern of lower lows and lower highs, but I did have timing factors for a low, and I also had the price factors for a low. And yes, we did get a beautiful rally, but now the trend trade setup, the next decision is to fail or not to fail at this resistance, because if the new bearish pattern is going to remain intact, then we should see a failure somewhere right around here. Now the area that I'm watching carefully is 1106 to 1117. If you start seeing sell triggers against that, your choice is to, look at a bearish option strategy, or whatever you like to do, and define your risk above either the high that's made prior to your sell signal or above the high end of the zone, which is above 1117. Now, if it starts to play out as a short, your typical target that you're going to look for is the 1272 extension of the swing into the zone. So this is the low to high swing into the zone. Your downside potential would be to this 979 area. But with that being said, I still have to look at something else. Because there was time and price at this last low, I will also be watching the pullback to this last low for a possible resumption of the rally somewhere above there. So there is still a sell setup. There is a 1272 target, but because there was time and price at this last low, I also want to consider that we might not get the full move. So hope that helps, and let's watch it in the next couple of days.